And insanely beautiful opening. Obviously gross, because this guy's like bloodied to fuck. But for the most part, very, very pretty. Oh, wait. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid it's not. Here, tell thee what, war's just getting started. Ain't no such thing as interwar in Sengoku era Japan. It's definitely the most straightforward From Software game in terms of story, and I think that's reflected in this opening, which is just like, yeah, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Here's your main character. They love, FromSoft love sunsets. I'm just like the end of an era. You never have a game with them where it's like in the middle of their in the middle of kind of that civilization's decline. Anyway, the game's good. It's not great. And we're going to go through why, and also maybe check out, if we can, some of those new costumes.
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
He became a super badass.
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの。お前の心に刻むがよい。
That's not the Iron Code.
あれが今日からお前のある。 命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
一心の国取りから24年。芦名の国は斜陽にあり。狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
Just kind of the way they tell it in this, the story in this. Bizarre, non-linear way where you've lost your memory. You go back in time to discover what happened, but you going back in time changes the present. Like, what a weird thing to have done, to have both amnesia and that.
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
It's a cool design. I like that you almost never see protagonists wearing that kind of like peach. I like it. I think Wolf's a fun protagonist. It's just a kind of a shame that the rest of the game doesn't live up to it. So what went wrong? And not just with like Wolf's scarred and twisted visage like that. Kuros Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Yup. Yup. Also, pretty much, I think the only... Well, it's the only Souls game that has such an emphasis on movement so far. I call it a Souls game, it's not, it's a FromSoft game. I will.
特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。
大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。
Well. Oh. That's not gone well. What? How did that... Okay. Off to a bad start. I was going to say, luckily, yeah, his will to live has been completely broken. Luckily, nobody would do something, say, as simple as throw a letter into the well. Okay, that was bad. I'll do what I want. They probably went overboard with a number of scratches on the wall. Okay, bye. The fact they tie quite a lot of the plot progression around listening to conversations is interesting. I don't actually dislike that. And it's hard to hear unless you're wearing headphones, but they actually do a really nice sort of like muffled effect for that. Here we go, here we go. Stealth in. Very, very limited stealth in. I think that's partly why the game doesn't quite work for me, is that so much of it is based around stealth, and yet the stealth options are basically just limited to like crouch in bushes. It's more in depth than that, but it's not much more in depth than that. It feels like it's running a lot smoother. Have they put out a couple of performance patches? It's quite nice. Visually it's nice. And I like a lot of it. It never quite gels. And some of the way they put in some enemies that are like... I don't even think we'll get to it. Some of the enemies like the Chained Ogre early on that are so just like the antithesis to what makes the combat fun. Like in this combat, we'll talk about it when we get to it, I suppose, but it is amazing to me that in this From Software game they get you into the action so quickly. Like plot-wise, it's not like Dark Souls 1 where they just go, you're awake, find out. And you're off. Where's my shit? Give me a gourd, give me a gourd.
薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。さて、そなたの
その
あの世、
はい、
いや、今は
御意。
堀沿いに一心、まずは見つけた足のほら向か
Yeah,
そ
yeah,
の
yeah, yeah. I love that it's just like, for the love of God, do not give you an escort mission this early on. Is that right? I can't remember if I changed the controls on that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yoda. Oh, too early. Alright, well that was a lot easier than I was making it. There's sprint, got it, okay. Oh, hello. Well, that's not gone well. That did. Ooh, fucking nearly jumped straight down that. Sure thing. Love a lock on. Oh! This prompt always plays in here, regardless of whether the enemies are there or not? That's dumb. Hey! Sorry, lads. Alright. I thought there were more. Oh, there they are. And two more on the other side. Got it, got it, got it, got it. This bit's fun. I like this bit quite a lot. I wouldn't worry about it. The game's still got that problem that a lot of From Software games have with Mook Chivalry, where they just refuse, like point blank, to have enemies attack you in like more than one at a time. Yo. Big hit, big hit. That's one. Shit, Chris. That was on me, that wasn't the game's fault. It's far and away got the best combat of any From Software game. Even some of the Armored Core ones. Hello. Too early. Garbage. why didn't I use my pellet? What a fucking idiot. Alright. Hey! I've just got to be slower. I was doing it too early. Yo. Ooh, that was terrible. Too early. Right. I've never noticed that. Do you get more and more covered in blood, as you would in Bloodborne? Yeah, I guess you do. Oh, there's no way to get like a stealth. See, that's the thing, it's like... That's bad. It doesn't give you, I don't know, an opportunity to be stealthy in cases where you definitely should be able to. And at times it's way more of a rhythm game. That's no bad thing though, it's really good. Except when it's not, and then it's shite. And I wanted it to be weird. I remember when I was playing it for the first time. I was worried that it wasn't going to be weird enough. And I saw this little guy under the bridge, and my flatmate was just like, weird enough? I was like, yeah, a little bit. Hi, friendo. Ooh, you weird. But the game itself hasn't really begun yet. I was trying to figure out why Wolf looks so weird at this point. And it's because he has two arms. Two, like, organic arms, even though they're both obviously got armor in them. That left arm just looks wrong like this.
Gyoi.
血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
What? Did that sentence make sense? Yo, what up? Kara, what up?
この城を出てまずはアシナのあるいはそなたを
御意
か。いや、さあ。
Oh, no sprint. Okay. This is like one of the first things they showed off, and it is properly gorgeous, this area. FromSoft love their natural battlefields cloaked in like flowers and flora. Oh my god, it's Genichiro. There's a really nice little detail here, because whilst out of practice he fumbles getting his he fumbles getting it out. Like, he doesn't put his thumb under the hilt, so it doesn't like properly pop out. Oh no, this is it. He misses it slightly. You see, he hits it with like the top of his hand, and later on when he's practiced, it's just like one fluid motion. It's a very, very cool little detail. Come on now, Genichiro. It's like at the end of Halo Reach, I want to put up a better fight than I always end up putting. It's possible to win this. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but it's possible to win it. I can see openings for my Mercury counter. I just can't do it yet. Big hit. Voice broken. Shit. Ooh, break the bastard's poise. Oh shit, fuck. I felt like I nearly had it. There goes an arm. Great opening to a game. Hey. Mean. Why you gotta be so mean? People are probably like setting off fireworks outside because Trump lost. I mean, we're in the UK. It is great though. It's a little bit hard to tell, considering that, you know, he's covered in scars, but that scar there is the one Al gave him at the start. It's an anachronistic prosthetic made of bone. That was the first teaser for the game, and it drove everyone mental because they thought it was a new Tenchu game. Or, in fact, they thought it was a trick weapon for Bloodborne 2. Thanks, orangutan. Really nice evocative characters. They just... Oh, what are you? Got it. Touch remnant. What? Oh, these are the... Wow, there's a lot of remnants. These are the new bloodstain mechanic that they added. Okay. Thank you, that's great. I will. Where did the rest of your prosthetics go? Did you not have any added here? Okay. Thanks. Wow, holy shit. I saw a complaint that was like the number of remnants sort of breaks the clean design of the world, and I can see what they mean. Okay. That's bizarre. How fucking many remnants are going to be around the ogre? Beautiful. That might be my favourite rested fire effect from any of the FromSoft games. I have a dodge. Why did I forget to dodge? Hey, what's up? Certainly. He's dead. Oh no, he's our introduction to one of the many types of immortality in this game. Effectively, every FromSoft game is about trying to extend the natural lifespan of something. Whether that's the Age of Fire in Dark Souls series, or it's kind of the it's overreaching for one's own power in Demon Souls, or it's this, where so many people have different types of immortality, from the Dragon's Heritage to the centipedes that these guys have, like in a Kemper Temple, to the weird stuff that's going on at the Fountainhead Palace. It's all about kind of the evil is trying to unnaturally extend something that should have come to an end. Yeah. You have to do all of them, and then he gives you something else. I can't remember what he gives you. Ooh, under the armpit, that looks so painful. There we go. Oh, apparently again. I get it. I'm obviously the best in the world. There we go. I think he teaches you something more. Yep, thank you. Thanks, Sanbei. I remember... Ah, bastard. I remember at first finding this quite tricky to do, because it automatically puts you slightly too far past him when you do it. Come on. Go on now. It was. I'm just that good.
そこもととの修練だが、それがそこもとの修練としても、その本どうしな半分もそこもとのさ。ではしょ。
Immediately didn't do it. Too far. Come on, Chris. Nah, not especially.
そここの俺、だそこまたそこ。
Yo, let's fucking go! Is Emma there? Yeah. My girl.
誠に留意この目で
何者だ。
エマと猿を
猿。
住みただそう親友ですがあなたそれくすし
この日。
はいあな傷この尽きた
Yeah, 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 yeah,
あ
yeah.
ら手に
Got it.
一つ
の
少
の
白いあざ
いや
No.
あるい
も
あブレウでは
Look at this. This is very pretty. Very pretty indeed. They took a lot of the... as I remember, they took an awful lot of the... like... negatives away from having the Dragon's Heritage out of the game. Because at first it was like, oh, look at this, it's beautiful. Fucking yes. That's gorgeous. And you can instantly travel as well, so it's like none of that faffing around at the start like you had to do with Dark Souls 1. Hey, friend. Where's the guy? There's a guy down here, isn't there? There he is. I did this enough times that I would be... Oh, sorry. Did that enough times that I'd be very disappointed in myself if I didn't get it first time. You can sneak in around that way, but... Ooh, not the way I wanted to go, never mind. I can't remember, there's a cave round here with some... Where is it? There it is, just down below me. There's some good shit in it, but... There you go. I remember at the start when I first started playing the game, it doesn't make it... Like, I hate temporary buffs. I hate temporary buffs. To the point where I won't use them if they're in the game, which now I'm thinking about it is quite stupid, I suppose. apparently all that clashing metal was actually pretty quiet. So, little bits of stealth, but it also heavily... It really wants you to get into combat. It's this... Shit. It's this very, very weird mix of priorities, and the game never really gives you enough options. Like, if you could spec for stealth, or you could spec for combat, that'd be great, but you kind of have to do both. It's still a really good combat system, though. Where's that? Board. Where's the board? There he is. Stupid board. That's a combat area. Loads of dogs? Dogs, 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 dogs. There we go. Sorry, bud. Unfortunately, they made it very satisfying to kill the dogs, which is obviously terrible. There's another cave somewhere. Oh, it's there. Got it. Just over this side. Ooh. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Now that's a prosthetic tool, and it's on a spy? One of those guys from the actual castle itself. So not a spy, just like some fucker. It's possible to get a stealth attack on this guy, I'm pretty sure. Can't get down there yet. Regardless, he's pretty tough, this guy. Really was not paying attention to that at all. Oh shit. I'm supposed to be jumping on his head, I know that. Oh fuck. Okay, now that was close down one. And he got his posture down. Can I not do the head attack yet? Oh shit. Apparently not. Oh. No, 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 get in. Fucking hell. Chris, you moron. One of the things that the game communicated very badly originally was the idea that there's a cost associated with resurrecting. The annoying thing is, it suggests that it's when you resurrect mid-fight, like that. So you have one, or I think maybe up to like 3 resurrections total before you like die. But the game never tells you that. In fact, the game explicitly says it's bad to resurrect. It's bad for the world to resurrect. So I was trying to play, I don't know, like, ethically, and not do that. And it just meant I was hamstringing myself because the game's balanced around you getting back up mid-fight, and I just wasn't. Very stupid. Hey, I found one of those seed things.
どの
俺気づき
人ならば
恋す
クロス流因改正の幾多はいですまた改正の 王か
表
はい種をこれ
Plant it into the ground. Oh, into the gourd. Okay.
妙貢献があればそれが
そう
ひょうたんの薬水の
Sure.
白ならばあるい
Thank you. Hey, found a thing.
手に入れた
に忍び騎士任を仕込む敵立てならば仕込んだ殺す相手なりそうい
ずい
いかんな
Yeah,
つまで
he had it. Look, he's gross.
血なんどれ貸してみるわしが掘るごお前さんそれでああそいつ
This guy. So he's carved. This is so cool. He's carved all these Buddhas, and every single time their faces have been twisted because he's still consumed by wrath. It's a nice, like, it's a really nice character thing. Oh, I do have that.
それがし 力版
I think you have to do all of them in order to get stuff. Thank you.
お見事このやげんだそ
Cool. Thanks.
またそこもと
Certainly will. Bye. So, rather than go through the actual... Rather than go to the memory, for now, anyway, I'm just going to go and confront the ogre, because it is the perfect, I think, other than the headless, it's the perfect example of why the game's combat somehow falls apart, even though it's the tightest of any FromSoft game. Like, far and away the tightest. No, you didn't. No, you didn't see me. No, you didn't. How could you when there's nothing to see? I completely forgot about that guy. What about that? Look at that guy's. That guy's tricky. Yo. Wrong one. Well, this has gone badly. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh shit, okay. Right, where's that fucker shooting at me? There he is. Thank you. I don't know if there are any more people around. I can't remember. I know there's this guy. Hi. Sure. In a second. In a bit, I will. Oh shit. Hey. I certainly will. So it's implied that I think maybe it's actually made explicit. It's implied that these two were like at the Hirata estate when everything went to shit. Ooh, I can't. I really want it. You want to take this guy out. He can be a real bastard. Ooh, bad luck. It's funny they wouldn't teach you how to sprint until then. Where is it now? You can see that this huge snakeskin here, malted snakeskin, which is genuinely some pretty great foreshadowing for what's going to come up next. So it's also like, fucking hell, that's weird. But so it scratches the itches of being weird and also being foreshadowing of what's about to what's coming up in a bit, which I like a lot. Hall Wuggin. Can I make that? Yes, just. And there's what I'm after. And there's where the game loses itself a little bit. Fuck off, bird. These cool little, like, memory remnants never really go anywhere. They tell the story a little bit, but because it's relatively straightforward anyway, you don't... It's just kind of flavour. But at least this one tells you that Kuro was travelling with Emma. Which is nice. Yep.
赤鬼め、縛るだけでは不安じゃねえ。戦の前に我らは赤目は私の。
He got us surprisingly calmly considering. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that shit about? So that's the Chained Ogre, or as I've seen a couple of mods have done, made him into Shrek. He's a bastard. He's not fun to fight. He's supposed to teach you that some enemies are scared of fire, but also he has no posture to break. It's just a damage race to teach you that some enemies are like that. The problem is that he's so unfun. Not a fun boss. Cool. Great animations. Fantastic animations. Not fun. You didn't like it. And also the grab. That slam. Too real. So powerful. Oh, hi. And like near instant as well. Right. That's one pip. I'm going to be insanely lucky if I can get the other. No damage bonus for getting his head or anything like that. and I picked the wrong time to use the pellets as well. Because realistically, I don't have enough life, even if I just circle him like this, to survive another grab. And I like the game. I've completed it. I think that the Divine Dragon is a fun gimmick fight. As a final boss, Genichiro and Lord Ishin, Sword Saint, are fantastic. But like, the bosses, the fights that are like that and that are like the Headless, are just not fun. They're just not fun. And that's what's wrong with Sekiro.